You ever listen to a song and feel like you're just dropped right into the middle of a scene? You know, a song that paints such a clear picture you can almost smell the smoke, feel the heat from the fire? Well, that's what we're doing today. We're going to dive deep into one of those anthems, Moklan's Bonfire Kinda Night. We're going to pull apart the lyrics and really uncover this amazing story of community, of ritual, and this kind of unique American philosophy that's hiding in there.
So where do we even begin? I think we have to start with the artist himself. Mokoan basically sets the stage for us in his own words. He's framing this whole thing as, something new for him, but also something that's just deeply rooted in his heritage. So right off the bat, we know this is personal. This is something coming straight from his bloodline.
All right, so with that personal connection made, this song just gets right to the point. This isn't just some background music, It's a full-on invitation. It's a call to action. It's all about creating a very specific vibe for a very specific night. And it all starts with one simple rule.
And bam! There it is. This right here, this is the core idea of the entire song. It's so powerful because it's so simple. Gather around, put the drama aside. That's it. It's a direct command, a two-step plan for the perfect night. Honestly, this one line is the foundation for everything else that's about to happen.
Okay, so how do you actually build this scene? A great get-together isn't just about who shows up, right? It's about the setting. And the lyrics, they carefully lay out all the essential ingredients you need. It's almost like a recipe for the perfect night.
I mean, the song gives us a literal checklist, and it's not complicated at all. It starts with the most welcoming act ever. Just pull up a chair. Then you build the atmosphere. You get that fire red hot. And finally, you just settle in for the long haul because you're going to be there till the sun comes up. What we're seeing here is a ritual taking shape from these simple, repeatable steps.
And beyond just the actions, we get the specific props, the gear list, if you will. See, it's not just any fire, it has to be red hot. It's not just any drink, it's a cooler full of Bud Light. And the music, old school soul. These details, they're not random. They're absolutely chosen to create a very particular vibe. It's familiar, it's comfortable, and it's a little bit gritty.
And hey, just so we're all on the same page with the lingo here, let's clear this up. A hog leg, that's slang for a large, hand-rolled cigarette. Tossing that detail in there, it just adds another layer of authenticity, It gives this whole scene a really specific cultural flavor.
Now, any gathering, any community you're a part of, it's got rules, right? Even if they're not written down on a sign somewhere. And this bonfire is no different. The lyrics actually lay out a really clear social contract for how you're supposed to act once you pull up that lawn chair.
And the rules are super simple, which creates this really clear dividing line. On one side, you have everything that's welcome, friends, family, and of course, the age-old tradition of telling stories, or tall tales. And on the other side, the one thing that is explicitly banned, drama. That's what makes the bonfire a sanctuary. It's built for connection, not for conflict.
This line is so clever. Seriously, because it defines the group's relationship with the rest of the world. Pleading with the officer, it acknowledges, they're raising hell, but it also draws a really important line in the sand. They're basically saying, hey, we might be loud, we might be rowdy, but we mean no harm. The intention is good times, not actual trouble.
Okay, let's pull the camera back for a second. Let's zoom out. Because this song, it's not just about one night around a fire. It's making a much bigger statement. It's actually presenting its own vision of life, of success, and of the American dream itself.
So the song goes there. It uses that exact phrase, living the American dream. But what does that iconic idea actually mean here? In the context of this bonfire, this cooler of beer, these tall tales? Well, the song gives us a very specific and, I think, a very powerful answer.
And here's that answer. It's a complete reframing of that classic idea. The dream here, it's not about climbing some corporate ladder or always getting more stuff. No, it's about being content. It's about being resourceful, about living with what we have burned. That word burned, it even suggests using what's left over, what others might throw away. It's a really gritty, self-reliant kind of philosophy.
So what's this version of the dream built on? Well, the lyrics tell us. It's founded on heritage, knowing where your roots come from. It's founded on character, on being raised right. And maybe most importantly, it's founded on loyalty, on putting friends and family first. This dream is about a wealth of character, not a wealth in your bank account.
All right, so to wrap this all up, let's connect this very specific, very American scene to something I think we can all understand, that fundamental universal human need we all have for connection, for community.
See, when you put it all together, the bonfire's so much more than just a fire. It's the symbol at the center of this whole universe. It gives warmth, it gives light, and it creates this temporary sanctuary from the rest of the world, a special space where storytelling and real connection can just thrive.
And this final line, it just captures the ritual of it all so perfectly. The sun setting isn't just a time of day, it's a trigger. It signals the shift from the normal, everyday world into the special, almost sacred space that's created by the fire and the people around it. It's a total transformation.
And that kind of leaves us with this final thought. Bonfire Kinda Night is about one specific scene, for sure, but its theme is totally universal. It's about finding that safe space, that sanctuary and connection, through these simple, repeated rituals. So the question for all of us is, what are the bonfires in our own lives? What are those simple things we do that bring our people together and, just for a little while, help us all leave the drama aside?